everyone, and welcome back to another video. So you're probably thinking, Isabel, I have watched a couple of videos and you are wearing the same thing, you're in the same position. You're right, but I'm on a bit of a roll today. I've got 2 videos filmed so far. It's took me 35 minutes. But I've got myself a cup of tea. I'm still continuing the same cup of tea from the last video. This is hilarious, absolutely hilarious. I've been away to Skegness, which I've mentioned a trillion times as well. Well, I have today, but for you, it's probably not so bad. But I went to Skegness, and I actually went into the town on my own. I mean, it took me a few days to take courage, because sometimes I sit there and I'm like, you know, waiting if somebody else wants to go with me or whatever. And it was kind of a bit of a learning curve last week, because I was like, you know, me and Chris was having a conversation and stuff, and I do get a little bit nervous about going out on my own. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I start sweating, and you know, I'm just gonna be anxious. And sometimes, like, I want to do these things, but I miss so many different opportunities because I can't do something on my own. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes, you know, I've done videos on here, and I do things on my own. But there's certain things, especially when I'm not in the area that I know, like Skegness, I have no idea where I'm going. But after it took me about 4 days being there to actually do this. I woke up, right, I'm going on a bit now, and I woke up and I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to drive. I found a perfect parking space, reasonably priced as well. And then Homebargains, a Poundland in the street. They had charity shops. I had the time of my life on my own. I even went into Greg's and got a free sausage roll because I'm with O2 and they do O2 priority. Actually, it took me 5 days because it was on the Friday and I got my free sausage roll. You know, it was a really good time. I'm really happy that I did that, to be honest. And I managed to find some really good finds. It's not going to be a massive haul, I don't think, although it's nearly over 2 minutes in and I'm still talking. But if you want to watch this video, please keep watching. Don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get in the video. So I think I'm going to start off with a bang. I'm going to start off with this straight away. I went into the charity shop. I went in a few by this point. Nothing that was taking my fancy. I went wearing the clothes. Just nothing was like, you know, giving me a spark. But this one did. This one definitely did. Let me show you. Now, I can't remember what charity shop it was. I think it might have been an Oxfam charity shop, which, you know, actually I think it was. Was it? It was as well. It was Oxfam. I went in the door and I literally turned my head to the right and I thought, I know what that is. And I went straight over there, went like that, went straight over there. It was another great find. It was only a massive Bridgewater. Bridgewater. It's a cooler bag, so it's classed as a family cooler bag when I've searched online. So it's massive, in fact, absolutely massive. And I picked that up, and then when I saw the name on the front, which is there, Bridgewater, feels like home. The pattern is funky. It's giving me Mr. Tumble vibes. Because I've just thought of that, actually. It's in impeccable condition. There's the only thing that's wrong with it, I would say, is there's just a tiny little mark there. But other than that, inside, there's no signs of mould. No signs of mould. No signs of actual wear. Because even the strap, like this, I mean, look at it. There's no mark. There's no, like, mark here. Like, there's just no signs of, like, use. You know, sometimes, like, in this area here, like, it's sometimes, like, groggy, like, you know, where fingerprints and stuff. But there's nothing wrong with it. And when I seen it, I was like, this is coming home with me. I don't care how much it is, it's coming home with me. Obviously, some of these charity shops are quite expensive. They are getting a little bit, sometimes out of control. But this cost me... Is there a little label? Actually, I think there was just a little label because I haven't used it. It did cost me, however, if you can see that, £9.99, which is something that I would never normally reach that budget in a charity shop. However, it's Bridgewater. And when I searched online, I think there's a smaller one that was about 30 quid, but I can't find like how much this would have been. But the fact that a smaller one would have cost 30 quid is ridiculous. I mean, £30 for a small. But this is a family size one, so I'm going to say edging on to at least 50 quid. So this is massive, it's immaculate. Picked up a brand new picnic blanket from Poundland in their sale. That was a £5. So for 15 quid, I am set and ready. I'm ready and set, whatever you want to call it, ready for summer next year. But anyway, so this is going to be absolutely perfect, especially on those longer drives. Pack your sandwiches, your bottle of pop. This is great, but this was the star find of my trip. A tenner. I don't mind spending a tenner. Take it, because I think this is great. And I have been finding some amazing finds at Bridgewater lately in charity shops, little car boots. Fantastic. I've got a bit of a collection going on, so I'm really, really happy about it. But yeah, my first charity shop find. In the same charity shop, there was some of these Yankee Candle votives. I had a good smell of them all. And these were 49p each. So I've got coconut splash, clean cotton, fresh cut roses. And after I've kind of messed around a bit today, although these are not very much winter scented, it don't really matter. I'm going to smell them. I'm going to like these a little bit later on, maybe one of them. But yeah, 49p each, and these were, like I said, from the same charity shop as I got the Bridgewater bag, which isn't so bad, so I'm really happy about that. So that was my charity shop finds of that day. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything else in the charity shops, so I went in like Poundland and all those different bits. So this is what I found in those shops. So this is the next bit of the segment of this video, if you want to keep watching. Like I said, not a lot at all. So I needed some package things, like mailing things. So I've got some envelopes. These were from the works. These were £1. This is like a mixture shopping haul, by the way. These were also £1. So you get 2 small, 2 medium and 2 large mailing bags, which I didn't think was too bad. I've just got these for like my vintage thing, if people want something that I can send it in reasonable packaging. Poundland, I actually picked up some cute little bits actually. So one of them is this necklace. So I've been seeing these like everywhere, like this kind of like shape, like the moon basically. But I really, really like it. Like there's something about it that's so like casual, but like it jazzes up an outfit. It's got a little star necklace on there, and you've just got this chain there, which is, I think, similar to what I've got on now actually. But I think this is so nice. So I would definitely wear that with this outfit. I just got this on because it's got a bit of blue in it. But I just saw it and, you know, it was hanging up and I thought I'll wear it. But this was £1.50, and I thought, you know what, this was by when I was checking out, and it was just something that I didn't think that would be there, to be honest. But yeah, £1.50 if you're after something like that. It's obviously not going to be like an amazing quality, but nice to chuck on just to jazz up an outfit, and then that's it for the evening, you know. And another little Halloween that was meant to be at the bottom, I don't know why it's there. I just picked this up. This was £1.50 as well, like a pumpkin. I actually think this is really nice, to be honest. Just like a tea light with the stars on the outside. It's actually really, really nice, because when I seen it, somebody put up a photo, and Homebargains have got one for £3.99. It's basically very similar to this, but £1.50, I didn't think that was too bad. And I'm actually going to put this in the bedroom, so at night I can just pop this on just whilst I'm watching TV. I won't leave it on whilst I'm sleeping, but it'll be just nice just for like relaxing in the evening, just something like a nice cozy vibe, like I keep saying with everything. I got some socks, some trainer socks, you know, ankle socks. Some of the ones that I've got now, I got from Primark about 5 years ago, literally 5 years ago. I mean, probably even more than that. Really good, to be fair. Some of them have got holes in, but they've just been lasting so long. But I thought to myself, these were £2, and I'm just going to buy some more. I mean, these probably won't last me 5 minutes, but it was just £2, and I thought to myself, I'll just quickly grab some. They're 5 in the pack. And yeah, they had some black ones as well, but £2. I don't think it was. Actually, was it £2 or 150? No, I think there was £2. We'll stick with £2. I got some shavers. These are just nice, quick enough to have in the drawer in the bathroom. Got some Crafters Creative Tape in floral print. There's 5, so I've seen quite, these, if quite a few people use these, but if you're into that type of thing, crafts, they have a lot of like beautiful prints, I'll be honest. But I use this, so when I'm packaging, like if I do something for Vinted, I wrap it in like paper, tissue paper, and then I just like seal it off with some of that just to make it pretty. I'm probably going way over the top, but I think I explained that on one of my videos a few weeks ago, and people have been leaving me reviews based on that, and I think it's obviously like, people really like that little touch. Homebargains, there was quite a lot of stuff, but because I went to B&M earlier that week, I kind of got a lot of stuff that I really liked. But it's one of them where you can go in again and you'll probably find a few more bits that you really, want to take home. So I got boring bits. I got some batteries from Homebargains, and then I saw this was Lapland. I already got an air freshener earlier on in the week, so I got this from B&M, the Mrs. Hinch one. So when I saw this, I thought, well, I've already got an air freshener, but these are very much of a treat for me. So it's £2.99 for just one, but they do last for a long time. It says up to 90 days, and I would actually say they're on with that one, because it really does. And I've ran out of the other one, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to jazz up my front area by the front door, because I've got a new mat that I got from B&M, and I'm going to put this near it as well, because I like a fresh scent from when people walk in. So it's a Febreze plug refill in Lapland scent, and I think there's like, can you rub that? I don't know if that's even a thing. But yeah, that was £2.99. Expensive, but it is worth it because it lasts so long. And then I feel like I keep missing things, but I went into Aldi to do my shop, and they had these in B&M as well, but they were cheaper in Aldi. And it's these like elbow grease. So you've got your scrubbing pad, and then you've got this, which I've never used one of these before, but my mum had one, and she says they're really, really good. She's got the Scrub Daddy version, but these were £1.29, and I think them £1.50 or probably more in B&M, but them like hedgehogs, and it's got like the autumnal print, and I think packaging like that is just gonna get you in, isn't it? It's gonna tie you into buying it. But I brought these two because I thought, you know what, why not? I'm doing a lot of shopping. I've got a lot of cute little bits. My home definitely needs some of these as well. Yeah, so I don't know what else to say, basically. I got these as well. So that is pretty much, I feel like I'm definitely forgetting something here. But that's everything that I've picked up from Poundland, all the little shops that I went into. I went into quite a few more, but there was just nothing that I really fancied bringing home. I have to love something to truly bring it home. But yeah, everything that I've picked up. So I'm going to put all this away. This is going to be joyful. But I'm really happy with everything that I picked up. So that is kind of the end of that series, that shopping series that I went to Skegness. I did a B&M haul the other day as well, so I'll link that video in the description below. And that is basically it, guys. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe down below if you are new around here and you're not already subscribed. It is free, and you can click the notification bell because that notifies you when I upload a video. So that's all fun and games if you really want to do that. I will see you in my next video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.